見切りました。光り輝くがいい。どの目が出るかしら。捕まえた。風よ。私、ここより弱滅の時。無我の境地。裁きの怒り。世界を熱狂の渦に。何をそれ。
Damn it.
終わりで。撤収。痛がった色にかかれ。風よ。私に応えるのだ。ここより弱滅の時。
Damn it.
律令にした後悔。どの目が出るかしら。捕まえた。雪を前へ。それ。神里流。消滅。やっ。念の表情、そうはさせない。競争よ、千人のご高齢だ。痛がっちゃいない。糸よ、工作せよ。踊りなさい。それ。取った。命ずる。
Hey, cut it. Good evening. I'm fine, just chilling. How are you doing? How's your Nahida? Pyrodocrine. Apply for driving license? Okay. Congrats on the driving license. Hey, Miuzaza. Oh. Wait, you just got your driving license? How old is the driving age in India? In 18 got a full mature driving. Yeah. I think in Malaysia is almost the same, like 18, 17, 17, 18. Now you get a... You've been skipping class, skipping the driving class. I see. Hey, Jack. What's happening? Nothing, just chilling. Yeah, nothing happening. Just standing to members account and just chilling generally. Also in Nahida also 수저들 If you're on field Nahida, then 700 the current build is fine. But if you were to like buff Ganyu, maybe you want to like switch it up. But even with the off field, I think on your second rotation, you should able to like, if you use your burst before the queue runs out, you should able to get like the 950 EM.
これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。
If I'm not wrong, like the second rotation onward, you will always have the. You saw it doesn't work like that, huh? Huh. Let me try out later. Because I'm pretty sure Naida can get EM. What I meant is, like, you use Naida burst on the first rotation, so you... Yeah. Mm-hmm. The reason why you want to get like to 1k EM is to get the max EM, right? The reason why you want Naida to get 1k EM is for the burst to give whatever character on field the max EM the burst can give. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to be very consistent, maybe just stack Naida to like higher EM. I'll have to try it myself later, like whether it works that way or not. Like, because I thought that on second rotation onward you can get 1k EM. Apparently not. Wait, I can try it on this account. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'll just for to be safe, let's try it on this. So this Naida is 800. So it's supposed to get 1k. During her burst and gives Yelan around 200 EM, so it's Yelan should have 300 EM. Yeah, let's try. Let's see, this is... Yeah, this is 200. Huh? Yeah, it gives almost the max stacks, no? Wait, let me try something. Okay. Yeah, it stacks. Right? 365. Yeah. So it works like what I thought it would, right? You just have to use the burst before the first burst runs out, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter whether Naida is on field or not. This thing snapshot. This skill snapshot. So as long as Nahida, you put your Nahida on the highest EM, like the skill will snapshot. It works similarly to Xiangling burst. So this is 1, 3, 5, 6, right? So I think 3, 5, 6 is pretty close to the cap, but it doesn't really matter. Like I think this caps. It already caps out. Yes, going beyond 1k doesn't do anything. Or rather, this thing have a cap. This cap. After the main reason we want to get 1k is just because to get this 250 EM as close as possible. And that's it. But sure, if you don't want to if you want to have upfront damage and all that, yeah, you can go as close as possible before your Nahida uses skill, and it makes sense if you use your Nahida Q and then she kinda my perspective is always Nahida on field, so I go as low as I could get. But if you are thinking on off field, then maybe going as close as 1k is reasonable. I'm just too lazy to change around my build as well, so I'll always go with the lowest I can get. It works nonetheless. P6 fine. Yeah, it stacks. I won't really bother going with 2 builds though. Just stick with 1 build. Just pick whatever build you can get. I think 2 builds is too much of an effort. And you have to swap around, which is kind of annoying. Just go with whatever you can get your hands on. Didn't they introduce artifact set? That's probably the worst function. Hey Cadet, thank you for the coffee. Swapping should be easy? No, not really. They don't allow you to swap to the sets you want. They swap based on, they swap automatically basically. They swap based on like they things that best for you. So in our head we thought it will like let's set like artifact A B C D to set alpha, and then artifact E F G H to set beta, right? No, they just basically, it works like this. Artifact, fast equip, and no more, right? Fast equip. Quick configuration, custom configuration. You thought this is something like you can set like certain sets, right? Like Monster Hunter set 1 set. No, they just, you can only pick the best, something like this. So in short, this whole thing is pretty stupid. How? Yeah. Hey, Alex. Good evening. How hard is to implement a simple governmental system? Yeah. I told you they don't want the player base to be too smart. Because I think I thought about this. Like the MiHoYo don't want their player to be mid-maxing. Like they want their player to like crave for something but not really mid-maxing. Because when it gets to mid-maxing, they like player will kinda understand like how bad the design is. So by implementing something like set artifact, like it's kinda, but why? Because when they design something, they don't want those mid-maxing player to like keep pointing fingers at them. They only want the casual players that don't care about artifact sets and states. And they just want to chill, you know. Like if you haven't noticed it, like speed running and mid-maxing territory, like MiHoYo don't really like those kind of player. And they do their best to strafe away from there. Since whatever 2.0, 3.0, I think this is what I think. I'm not sure whether this is true or not, but this is my headcanon. Think of all the like they want to. Yeah, they think of the enemy design and all that. They just don't want player to speed run stuff. They don't want you to PvP. They want you to stay in your own bubble instead of like competing with others player or getting better like getting top artifact. Engage. I think so. I think it's not exactly the same thing what I talk about, but it's the same AoE that they are not going into. It's almost the same realm that they are not touching. So if you think about it, like Raiden Hypercarry is kind of like a speedrun team, and they do their best to kind of like not only the Raiden Hypercarry, all the enemy designs is kind of anti speedrun. Most of the enemy design, like they have multiple phase, you can't burst them down, you kind of have to watch them do stuff. They have multiple attack that's invulnerable. Their kind of vision for Genshin is kind of, don't think about it, just chill, man, just chill. So my implementing, maybe that is kind of far-fetched. Maybe I'm going a little bit too far. Stuff like ICD, like okay, let's talk about stuff like ICD. How some elemental stuff works and all that. They didn't really mention it in game. Like why Yoimiya couldn't vape every arrow, and why Ayaka couldn't melt every hit. Like they don't want player to like too smart about it. They didn't mention anything. Like you kind of have to go into the game like tinkering the stuff to understand, oh, this doesn't work and that doesn't work. They almost feel like they are too afraid that players gets too knowledgeable about this, and they start, their fear is player gets too knowledgeable about the game and start questioning every of their every decision they make later on. Oh, sorry. For me, if I want to preserve, maintain every convenience and inconvenience. That also a problem. Like that also, like that just feels a little bit counterintuitive, right? But I'm not sure. That could be it. But my headcanon is they just don't want player to be smart. They are kind of like the kind of discouraging players to go deep into like the character's skin. Best thing you would want? Yeah. I mean, yeah. That it's really stupid, but yep, that's the thing. Not really dumb, but customer that don't question stuff, you know. Like it's no secret that when MiHoYo release a new character, they want you to look at their character design and story more than the kit itself. That's what MiHoYo have been for a while. Like they don't really push for character kit that much anymore. They just when they release a character, the main point that they are selling is the character design and the character story, rather than the character kits and the how internally it would work. So it's kind of like a whole package, man. Like it's like what we are talking, we feel like holy shit, how this is the forehead conspiracy, but in reality it's just how things works in nature, in their nature. Like it's like it is basically like oh cow eat grass for them. Like I don't see the problem for them. Like that's exactly their mentality. I see this as an absolute win. That's what they think. Yeah, wet dream. Exactly. And okay, let me praise Genshin for something. In all fairness, right? Conspiracy, yeah. In all fairness, like after playing Persona for almost 40 hours, right? Animation in Genshin Impact is amazing. Like at that category, like animation alone, Persona can't even. It's not even close. Like animation wise, like how characters move, how their emotion change, their eye kind of how their eye moves, like how like some of the moves are snappy. Like it's yeah, like it's Persona just that in that category, Persona just lose straight away. Oh yeah, P5 is a different story, because P5 have a very P5 is kind of a blend with 2D and 3D. They blend it very well, and a lot of times they kind of mix it up so you don't see the flaw that much. But I think in P3 they kind of the aesthetic of P3 doesn't allow them to mix it up that much, so you can kind of see a lot of the flaw of the design. That mainly, I think that's because they changed their engine. I think P5 and P3 are kind of uses different engine, and P5 have a very like there's a lot of elements in P5 that kind of mix it up on the screen. On P3R, they don't have a lot of like UI stuff. In P5, there's a lot of like UI stuff, like red, black element, UI element flying on the screen. It's kind of their style, like over the top style in your face. They kind of don't do that on P3R anymore. So like a lot of the flaw they cannot cover it up with the busy stuff. Plus I think the animation is still too floaty due to engine change. That's the yeah. I think like look at Furina mouth and the emotion. Like she will slightly smile every attack. Like this is like we almost take this as granted, you know. Like nobody really uses her normal attack. But all these small things, right? When you play P3R, you'll notice it. Oh man, it feels something is lacking, and it's all on these details. Look at how Furina just smirk when she attack. Nobody really, yeah. So much time. Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, if you are taking the element to talk about it, it's the effort that they went into animation is kind of insane. For what screenshot photo? Although I think it's kind of redundant, but I appreciate this kind of stuff, you know. I really appreciate this kind of like tiny bits. I look at how she smile and all that, and this little animation thing. Like when I play, I was expecting stuff like this in P3R. Like this animation, and when you swap to other character, they have some tiny emotion changes and all that. But they just not polished enough, I think. But yeah, I'm like, it's not fair to, it's fair and not fair to compare stuff like this. They are they are not really the same thing, but I would imagine Atlas. You mean I mean it's Atlas we are talking, like they have been in the field for how many years, God knows. Yeah, maybe I was a little bit too hopeful, you know. Because of like it's fully remastered. Oh, okay. Let's not compare it to Genshin. Like some of the animation in P3R is straight out kinda outdated. Let's be real. Come on. Some of the animation is outdated. Oh right. Regarding Akihiko, like his burst is kinda the volleyball thing, right? He gets kinda a spoiler, but whatever. He gets another burst later on. Yeah, it gets better, but it was, yeah, it's still pretty far off from the, let's say, Rivalry animation. One thing that they done quite well is the idol animation. Like each of the main party idol animation, they have kind of their own idol animation. That one they done it very well. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. I'll take that over the volleyball spike. It's a lot better. Yeah, I was talking about idle animation. Yeah, the if you look at Fuga and Yukari, their idle animation is, and Akihiko, they all have their own idle animation before you depart on the Tartaros. And you can look at them, they will have their own multiple idle animation. That's kind of neat. And that set of animation is weirdly polished compared to all other animation. Or at least most of the animation. Yeah. Maybe I should compare. Yeah, maybe I'm too harsh, but again, like P3R is not cheap, man. So that's why I'm extra harsh. I mean, yeah, like I would expect the whole animation shebang from somebody who is an expert. Yeah, the game, like with the price that they are charging right now, can't help to feel that I should be harsher just because like we are kind of paying for like the almost I think this is triple A price, like full price. Let's start this event. There's nothing justifying. Yep, exactly what I thought. So yeah, my nitpicking is kind of justifiable, but okay, let me tiptoeing to like. I know this is contradictory, but I just want to be clear. This game is still a good game. It's just slightly overpriced, and I've been reading some Reddit posts that's kind of brain rot saying this game is probably one of the worst RPG they ever played. And I was like, no fucking way, man. By the way, Alex and Kade, if you guys are listening, we are talking about Persona. So we are not talking about Genshin. We do compare Persona to Genshin a little bit, but yeah, we are primarily talking about Persona right now. Oh, it's voice. It's voice.
モラを稼ぐチャンスだぞ。確かにそうだな。まさか玄章に何かあったのか？あいつは人が勝手に厨房に入っただけで怒鳴り散らすしな。手伝いがいるとは思えないけど。
Yeah, this is fully voiced. I never expect they will put a fully voiced stuff in the event. Same thing happened to the beta event, like that. I never thought MiHoYo put so much effort in it. But yeah, after playing Persona, I kind of like there's a lot of stuff you can appreciate more in Genshin and other game. Like voice work in Genshin, like despite the dialogue is overly long and all that, you can't skip shit. Like the voice work in Genshin is pretty top tier. Dude, they have been giving Suicide Squad positive review on saying that's the brain rot I need for next cover. Holy shit, man. Let me send you the nah, you don't need to watch that. But basically the guy is the OG Persona 3 player. And he's been saying stuff like, oh, the art style isn't true to its root. Like, what does that even mean? Like, oh, the Persona 3 art style doesn't look like this. This is more like a Persona 5 variant of Persona 3. I mean, in the end, as long as it looks good, it's... Isn't that the point? It's not true to its root. This is nothing like it. And I was like, bro. Bro. But all of the negative review, that's one point that I kind of take it seriously, which is they don't include any of the festival stuff, like Persona 3 festival stuff in it. And yeah, sadly I have to agree on that. Like, they should have include all the festival Persona 3F in this remake. Because I'm pretty sure they are gonna milk this game again with the Persona 3 RF. But yeah, the point being that, like, it's there are some problem. The game has some problem, but it's still like the story itself still, like, they don't even shy away from it. They are still using the 2009 year. Like, imagine something from 2009 and still the story still holds up today. Like, it's a speak for itself. Confirmed. Yeah, the like this is, I think this Persona is like among 3, 4, 5, this is probably the darkest. But yeah, I really like the story in that. Oh man, tell me what year it is now. Tell me what year it is now. Okay, of the FF that thing, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, FF7 Rebirth is coming out soon, right? I've seen Max has been coming all over. Like, basically orgasm all over on the stream. About FF7 Rebirth. By the way, this voice doesn't fit this guy. Bro. I just praise about your voice work.
おや、旅人さんにパイモンさんではありませんか。どうしてこちらに？
それで上がってきたんだ。現象に何？
やれやれ。だからあんな張り紙はやめろって言った。
現象に代わってお二人のお心遣いにか。
わかりましたよ。そりゃあな、猿も木から落ちろって言うだろう。どんなに腕のいい料理人でも手元が狂うことはある。
強がりはやめるんだ。無理をして怪我がもっとひどくなった。
だけど解凍祭が過ぎて間もないし、店に来てくれるお客さんは多いです。休んでる場合じゃないでしょ。
all that example you give is if all the best example, no? Like the Lord of the Ring, the Dune, and whatever. How many among all the medias, right? How many of them does not hold up? Like in your head right now, you can only like name these few. And what about the others? Like the one you can name right now is like the best among the best, probably. And there have been like thousands or hundreds of thousands of titles and over these 20 years. But yeah, point being the point being the 2009, like the game is from 2009, like it doesn't change much of the story, and the story still holds up quite well.
それに遠くからはるばるやってきた外国のお客さんもたくさんいるんですよ。適当な間に合わせの料理人を入れて、万が一にも店の看板に泥を塗るようなことがあったら、真っ先に俺が承知しないぞ。
そう言われると、どっちが支配人だかわからないな。
This voice doesn't fit this guy, right? Like, am I tripping? This voice doesn't fit this guy.
でも、彼が言うことも一理あります。なんといっても現象は、料理王決定戦の決勝選手ですから、そんじょそこらの料理人では代わりが務まりません。
Agreed. If a story is good, it's timeless. I see. Yeah. Hey, you can kind of see some of the persona kind of like fantasy in it, but yeah. I really like Persona 3 story. It has it had its special place in my heart. Maybe it come from its like
自慢じゃないですけど、俺レベルの料理人となると。
まあ、もう少し
料理が、それってお前。
思い出しました。以前聞いたことがありましたね。
料理の腕前は
まあ、お前にな。
じゃあ、この仕事を引き受けるか？
けど、一つ言わせてくれ。旅館で厨房を取り仕切るのは自分
I got a B3? I see.
何日かは俺も厨房に残って、お前が仕事に慣れるまで手伝ってやる。
I get it. Like, because it's basically the same thing, you know. It's down to the mood. It very I would say it's not something you want to fire up. It's very mood dependent. Like for me, for example, I won't want to play another Persona style game after I complete with this. I like this kind of game will go on to cool down for a few years. Like because you kind of get the how it goes, man. It's just the dialogues, the loop. You have been experienced the loop, the gameplay loop, the social links. Yeah, some of them I just skip them, man. Those I just skip some of them. But later on, when you get to some other more important social links, it's pretty good. Cadet, hi? What happened? Did Cadet say something? I didn't see it on my chat.
結局心配な。
支配人、店にまだ使っ。
ああ、はいはい。
Some of the social links are pretty bad. I literally don't give a shit about the social links. And I thought the diva one in P5, the Chiru, the reporter in the bar in P5, I thought that was pretty boring. Holy shit, man. Maybe I treat her too harshly.
ここまで大掛かりなことをするなんて。今。
いや、そんなことはない。オーナーはさっきも例えば。
Let's close the dungeon. Yeah, it's alright. It's not like we are nitpicking, but at least for me, and like the game doesn't. It's no secret that the game is like flawless. There's no secret that the game is It's not flawless, rather. I thought the exact same. Yeah, I don't really like the bar reporter girl in P5. I think she's kind of boring. But holy shit, dude. Just curious, she's still. Yeah.
肉塊のどこに包丁を入れるか、油をどのくらい使うか、そして自分のために料理をするなら。
So far, I've maxed the magician.
もし本当に失敗したら、オイラが片付けてやるよ。
Magician, the chariot, the moon. The old couple, like basically all of them are boring. All of them are boring. They don't really get a big conclusion. Yeah, exactly.
どんなに意地悪な注文でも確実に答えなければならないということだ。特に各地からやってくる味の好みが異なるお客さんをもてなすためには。もともとの食習慣に気を配るだけでなく、ご当地料理を味わいたいという気持ちも考慮しなければならない。
おーい、最後。
大丈夫だ。旅人はそれに。
Some of them are downright asshole with the social link. Unlike in P5, like all of them revolves around you and kind of got influenced by you and changed by you. In P3, some of them just asshole throughout the whole story. They just be themselves the entire time.
何番テーブルだっけ？い 1番テーブルのお客様はネギはいるけど唐辛子はいらなくて、2番テーブルは唐辛子はいるけどネギはいらない。3番テーブルは3番テーブルは唐辛子はいるけど唐辛子はいらない。
あ
おいら、さっきまで夢を見てたのか？休憩する暇もなかったし、頭の
まだ繁忙期だからな。初めてこの厨房を切り盛りしたにしては、お前たちはでも今回来たのは常連ばか。
これでおかしな注文がな。
それにこのお客さんたちの注文ははっきりしていたから。
ごめんください。もう閉店しちゃった。どうしよう。本当に誰もいないみたいだ。
Why are they here?
僕がもっと早く来ていれば。
大丈夫だよ。今から野外キャンプの準備を始めても遅くないはずだ。
そう。それに悪いのは取材に夢中になって時間を忘れてたお兄ちゃんだから。ああ、リネットリネット、それにフレミネじゃないか。本当にお前たちなのか？
タイモン？じゃあもしかして旅人も？
Habibito.
旅人にパイも。
それはこっちのセリフだぞ。というわけなんだ。お前たち
Never thought this event have
お前たちの
this much story. I thought it's just some random event.
お父様からのに
その逆だよ。僕たちは休みでリーユエに来たんだ。うん。ついでにあちこち。
お父様が言うには、ここのところ僕たちはずっと。
この間解答祭があったでしょ。せっかくの機会だからってお兄ちゃんがリーユエに連れてきてくれ。
Cultural tour.
面白いマジックをたくさん見た。
記述とリーユエ劇、十部劇を組み合わせてやる人もいて。
それでここにもう何日か滞在して、先日は警察層のジャクシンさんを訪ねたし、今日も近くでインス
挙句に時間が経つのも忘れて、今日はまだ何も食べてない。
ご飯といえば知ってるかい？今回はせっかく来たんだからたくさん味わっておかないとね。
今お魚料理なのにすごく辛いやつ。
The fish one is misleading name.
もしかして黒瀬鈴木のと
さ
リネットがもともと。
ぐー。お兄ちゃんとフレミネはお腹空かないの？
それもそうだね。メニューの名前を見ただけじゃどんな料理かわからないし、せっかく君がいるんだからおすすめを。
あとお願いだから唐辛子は入れないで。
Onegai. Lynette cannot eat something spicy. Noted.
僕は黒瀬鈴木の。
心の準備さえしておけばむせることはないんじゃないか。
遠慮しとく。
僕は黒瀬鈴木の。
心の準備さえしておけば。
遠慮しとく。
なるほど。フォンテーヌからのお客さんか。辛いのが苦手なのも無理はないな。そうだな。カニ味噌とエビのむき身を炒める料理があるぞ。一見味付
それは
けよく聞いてくれた。レシピにもこう書かれている。ほら、これが。
Wow. I'm surprised they haven't copied the Overcooked style of game. They should make an Overcooked kind of mini game. Price at the right moment to prep. Oh shit. What if I fail? All this animation. No way. Oh yeah, this looks good. This will be $3.99. Thank you very much.
Eh?
そういえば旅人とパイモンも。
そう言われるとちょっとお腹が空いてきたな。じゃあそうだな。見るからにタレがこってりしててうまそう。
リーユへのテーブルマナーでは弟の
それじゃ。
どう？水。
いや、すごく美味しい。
Oh, hello, hello.
この味。大正解だ。さす
通りで、エビの味とうまくマッチしてるわけだ。
へへん。この料理のこだわりは、エビにカニを加え、新鮮さに旨味をプラス。柔らかくプリップリのエビにねっとりとしたカニ味噌は金色に輝き、エビのむき身は透き通る玉のよう。だからこそ金玉マンだ。
なるほど。
変だな。パイモン、いつからそんなに物知りになったの？
この料理は口に合うと思うよ。
ああ、金玉マンドが半分しか残ってない。リーウェではシェフに対する最高のお礼はたくさん食べるこ。うわあ、みんなで早い者勝ちみたいに食べ始めんなよ。おいらの分も
お箸がやっとまともに使えるように。リネとリネットは手先。そういえばリーユエには
自分の好みをストレートに次にフォンテーヌであったら他のよし。
エネルギー補充型消化モードオン。普段は体型を保つために私もでもたまにもしお兄ちゃんと。
Lena got such a nice voice.
友達は満足してくれたか。見事なもんだ。この次も
That's it? Huh. That's all the story? Unlocks in 6 hours. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought it would be much longer. They open up as a big story kind of thing, and then I was expecting a lot, and then yeah, never mind, it's done. And my all is full again. Feels good, man. 9999, perfect, just perfect. Just perfect. Have you played Buckshot Roller? Buckshot, let me check. No. Oh, it's a game. It released 15 Mars. Oh, you mean literally Buckshot Roller? Can try it. There's a demo available soon. I'll check it later. How the fuck? Okay, now my fuck it. I'm deleting this. I'm not gonna. Ain't no way, like, I'm spending more. My reason to. Wait. I'm very interested to play the Helldivers too. That gameplay kind of catch my eyes. But sadly, that game have some server issue right now. Like even the CEO said, like, don't buy the game right now. So I'm kind of waiting. Ay. I've been watching people play that game. It seems super fun. This Okay, I'm pretty burnt out on this though, man. Like it just does stop giving me any good stuff. I should like kind of farm other stuff soon. Something good, please. Nope. Nope. Book club meeting. OK。爸爸。诶 ，Alex， 你加 online 啊？这一期就是用这个来打满星啊。This is the team I used to full clear. 诶，卡蒂也是 online 是吧？All right, clearing event. I see. Let me clear some of my members' spare base. I think I'm done with my account anyway. Yeah. Let's clear. I think I still have 2 members. Let's do one and tomorrow I'll do the last one.就登一次号，看到原始，原始自己会说的，感觉额外开心。哈哈，OK 啦。 不要放，帮你充值。
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
我等我哪天我发达了，我就帮你充值。但是
逃げ道はありません。糸よ、工作せよ。痛がっちゃいないの。捕まえた。
みんなは俺が風の雲の行くごと。
ここより弱滅の。
我也想要开心耶。
見切りました。どの目が出るかしら。痛がっちゃいないの。風よ、私。静粛。
现在想要，如果你不是被财力限制的话，如果不是被财力限制的话，我也不会那么挑剔，对原神有那么多不满，你懂啊？因为反正如果你不是被财力限制的话，你都抽满命啊，然后抽满命的角色都不怎么坏啊。你在想说主播玩到一半突然间碰出了6480啊？想，我也想。哎，不用啊，不要充值啊！我比较想要那个，那个红色 Super Chat 就好了，不需要6480，那个我自己来，那个不需要劳烦，红色 Super Chat 就好。一切是换钱的，对啊，我在想，其实米哈有表示，讲其实你们对这个游戏那么不满，会不会是因为你们穷呢？哈，其实有可能会不会是这个游戏其实是没有什么问题的，问题是你们的问题就是你们穷啊。你想看，你穷不是我们的问题，你穷是你们自己的问题哦。哦，对耶，上次你跟我提到那个台湾 YouTuber 的那个事件嘛。这是烧煮饭，当然不会这样说了。但是他们都摆的明啊，是他们现在的趋势就是你如果不抽1名，我们不希望你玩原神的感觉嘛。 啊，之前你提到那个 YouTuber， 我去找，我反而找到那个一大堆那个有几个台湾 YouTuber 是好像他不是游戏 YouTuber， 不过他们好像去假扮他们在柬埔寨的，好像被捉什么的，好像过后被柬埔寨政府逮捕。我想啊，你们。然后好像被判2年呢。不懂你有那个你懂这个消息吗？你有听闻这个消息吗？好像是他是假装说他这直播是说他被什么？他被柬埔寨的卖猪仔的黑社会抓去卖，然后他被绑架了，还在直播，他讲还在逃亡，然后就说这里有很糟糕啊，在逃亡啊，赶快来救他。然后讲什么他衣服破破烂烂啊，他被虐待过的痕迹啊，有伤啊，他这边跑，讲他把他钱全部偷光了，他什么都没有剩啊，只剩一个电话，他在那边直播啊，赶快叫人家来救他，他直播到一半就断了，然后就很多人担心哈，然后当然啦，过后就被包啊，过后他也出来承认是讲全部都是自导自演。好，还不要紧，因为这个牵涉到国家与国家的问题嘛。而且柬埔寨没有，如果你不懂的话，柬埔寨这几年是非常重视他们的旅游业，因为有太多人那种诈骗集团讲是来自那边的。所以我们现在打击这种问题是还蛮严的，所以你这样公认扎别人的话，他们直接派整队去抓他回来，然后判到最后就是被判2年哦。对啊。因为你基本上是在，好像这是国家的你基本上在离间国家与国家的感情，这是一个非常重的问题。这就是为什么之前呢，新加坡有一个艺人，他不是说马来西亚，他不是comedy 那种搞笑艺人有传销马来西亚，然后过后那个整个艺人就是被流放了。因为对于一个有任何有意要挑拨两国之间的友谊的举动啊，是而且是大规模挑拨两国之间友情的事件啊，是非常严重的。可惜走火了，对啊。我是觉得他们也是智障了一点啊！你搞成那种好像笑片一样，搞不好人家还不能告得你，因为你就是在搞笑片嘛。他搞到好像很认真这样。红发亚伦不懂哎，再找看。哦 ，Ed Sheeran， 哈哈。我以为是什么，YouTuber， 原来是 Ed Sheeran。他叫红发亚伦吗？他中文名人家叫红发亚伦吗？那是读雅吧？我没读错吧？ 哎，许人啊，对，艾伦，这是花名吧？他名不叫这个吧？哎，他名不叫这个啦，干，只是人家帮他起的花名而已啦。艾伦哦，他的名叫艾德希兰呐，Ed Sheeran 嘛，起。啊，他怎么了？他演唱会吗？
私は下げず。
裁きのいいとよ。工作せよ。かかれ。痛がっちゃいな。
風の雲の
急がなくてもいい。捕まえた。
風を知れ。全力攻撃だ。
どの目が出るかしら。
これが
風の行く先を。
稲光すなわち永遠なりこの身逃げ道はあり聞かせてもらおう
所以 S 人怎么了？很烦哎、这个。
無我の境地なこの身
但现在不知道大毛不要真的扔到背上，嗯。哼哼，还好啦，讲了，对对对，我懂我懂，不过应该是不大，应该是不大问题吧。Hey Bright，Hello Hello。是谁？哎。
風の神よ。
私は帰ってきた。静粛。
I finally got the children figure Jinjuki. Congrats. God damn.
どの目が出るかしら痛がっちゃ嫌よ
Come on. Close.
久々の獲物だ。墓よ、写真を落とせ。剣に近い。逃げられると思うな。あなたも一緒に踊りたいの？一緒に踊りましょう。永遠のオアシスのために。開演したばかりだよ。まだこれから。だね。
静粛。難攻不落。
股間奥義終わりで撤収とやっかかれはっおいよっおい雨描きがたし痛がっちゃいないかかれ
剣女盤石。
左右ルコどの目が出るかしら捕まえたやっよっ
Come on. Not clean, but good enough. The buff today is insane for Hu Tao and New Villain. Maybe I should like record some run later. It's insane. Like HP and charge attack. Literally Hu Tao and New Villain. 刚才听你哥说，好像没有希望。还以为你会回来，怎么没有希望盼我回来新铁？应该听我这样说，应该是还有希望回来新铁吧。因为 B3 其实没有到很好 ，B3 的动画还比原神烂呢，然后动画跟画质方面，新铁是还比他们高哦。不是吗？说到这，B3 并不是所谓新铁的游戏。B3 的故事比较像是那种讲 B3 的故事并不是只是回合制战斗而已。B3 是比较偏向于好像怎么说 simulation 中文叫吗？是 simulation 吗？因为它有一大部分是你要模拟器这样的感觉，它比较有一大部分是要讲话，它的战斗在 B3 战斗其实是占一小段而已， 它其实比较偏向于那个类似小说型的那个叫我 visual story 啊。视觉故事，你想象成那种轻小说这样之类的，但是是文，它用那种游戏的方式呈现出来的感觉，然后战斗只是一小部分。用怀疑来表达你对玩后感，对于这个作品B3 吗？我还没玩完呢，不过它是有它的问题了。我刚才跟 Jack 的在讨论的就是，B3固然是我喜欢这个游戏，但是它是存在着问题的，它存在着有一些新铁跟原神都比较好的问题，就的部分是连新铁跟原神都比较好，那就是动作设计，就角色的动画设计啊什么，那是毫无疑问，跟游戏画面的这两个方面是完全吊打B3的。玩后感，当时我是玩过一次啊，很久以前，这个是 remake 嘛，就我还蛮喜欢这种游戏。它算是视觉故事，不过你有得做选择的故事。而且你每个选择都有直接影响，在你的战斗中跟在你的游戏体验中都会有直接性的影响的那种体验，并不是说好像原神这样，他给你两个选择，你无论你选哪两个选择都是一样，结果都是一样。几乎原神的每一个选择都是假吧？哇，看到这个黑黑的。之前会说之前我会跟 Jack 说，我会有一阵子不会玩这个游戏，是因为这种游戏兴趣量太大，它并不是好像 Power 啊这种你进去就玩了，它就是你要读，你有一大堆一直读，所以有时候玩的有点心累。有多结局不算是，不过它的过程有很多种不一样的过程。它与其它是多结局，它多的是过程。就它有学校生活嘛，你可以好像跟谁拍拖啊这样之类的。这个系统其实原神有很多系统是参考 B3 system 啊。它有一个时间点，然后你要在时间点里面做完你的东西，你需要读书，你需要考你的智慧、魅力跟勇气这样之类。多少马币？200多。我是觉得这个游戏有点偏贵，我觉得不值得这个价钱，239。我不觉得这个游戏，虽然是好玩啊，综合来说，我还是觉得还蛮不错。只是我觉得，如果你不是很非常像我这样喜欢 Persona 的话，我觉得有可能可以等它 on sale 才来玩。 不过整个体验来说是还蛮独特。如果你没有玩过 Persona 或者是体验过 Persona 的游戏啊，这个绝对是一个这个系列啦，绝对是一个很让你脑洞大开的一个系列，因为它所体现的很多东西都会令你觉得很有共鸣，对，很有共鸣，那个是对的。如果你没有玩过 Persona， 我觉得你可以直接去试试第5 Persona 5 Royal， 在 Steam 上面现在是252块啊，你可以等 sales 吧。这个 Persona 5我觉得是比较目前来说比较新鲜的。3是旧的，只是它在翻新过而已。它有很多时候令你觉得，它很多故事点啊，令你觉得哦，这个以前你遇到困难的时候，或者你遇到挫折的时候，会有这样的共鸣。就是尤其是你学生时代啊，或者是你学院时代，他的故事是写的非常好，非常好。原神有很大很大很大很多P3是蓝 P4， 对对对，很多人都是这样子啊。P3是蓝 P5，P3是蓝 P4是黄，对对对对。P5是红黑。哦，原来你也懂啊，就代表你有稍微接触过是吗？你不是完全不懂这系列对吗？哦，对，你说过你有玩过，不是你的菜，对对对对对。这种游戏就你不能期待说你进去就要玩，它这个是比较你要抱着那种看小说的心态进去，它故事是慢慢烧、慢慢烧、慢慢烧、慢慢烧起来，所以有时候也是看心情啊。有时候你就是不是这种坐下来慢慢细品这种长故事的心情的话，你是玩不起来，反而你还会玩得很烦躁，因为你没有那个心情嘛，你就是想赶快看到结局嘛，然后这样你这样去玩这个游戏就反而很烦躁。它的原理跟原神不大一样，原神你可以，你不能用那个方式来 apply 在原神身上，因为原神你每一天都要回来，而且原神有很多那种时间点的活动，所以你不能说哦等有空再回来，你每一天都要报道，原神需要每天报道。看主播玩不是亲自玩，这很难说吧，这很难说，看自己吧，看自己。我可以讲的就是，它并不是一个比较大众向的游戏。你要首先要会喜欢类似这种，但是如果你喜欢 RPG 的话，它这个游戏算是我觉得最现代的 RPG， 就 RPG 的。可以说是 RPG 的榜样吧。哎，Jack， took you a while, huh? 等你有哪一天你真的想要试水温的话，可以试试看 B5。我觉得那个时候我是第一次见识到一个 RPG 可以玩到这种，可以做到这种，用这种方式来呈现你一个 RPG。
メルジームはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
I was browsing Steam and I just noticed like there's like Corpse Party 2. That's 2. 有机会的话，有机会的话，有时候这游戏这种东西也是看缘分的，你不能有些东西就是你没有那个缘分，就是你当下没有那个缘分，你硬去玩，反而你会玩不到。但是有时候就是机缘巧合之下，你就突然间，可能是你看到某些主播播，然后你觉得诶，这个可以玩，要么就是你突然间觉得，有那种心血来潮想要玩，要么就是你的同事啊或者你的朋友刚好提到这个游戏，然后你就想，诶，这个游戏不是那个主播玩哦，不然试试看啊，这机缘巧合，然后你就讲哦，不然我试试看。然后你一试啊，就是这样，就是中毒了。很多时候就是这样。我记得有一些游戏是我朋友当时推的时候，我都不玩，然后到最后都是我自己一玩就中毒。看心情，看缘分啊。What? Yeah, that's a Steam sales right now, Jack. And I just realized that's Corpse Party. Both of the Corpse Party are on Steam. It used to be scary about the Corpse Party one, but right now when I look back at it, it's just another RPG maker game. 因为资金都在 BC 预算里面，不打算买游戏。Yeah, the graphic and the story doesn't really. I feel like it doesn't it doesn't really age well. Age like a fine milk. I don't know. Maybe I grown out of it. Vicky said the game was made in 96. Yeah, I think some of the gag and the horror vibes, we got baptized too much. Like it doesn't, we just doesn't feel anything anymore. Like, back then it was the shit because no one, what you can combine anime girls with gore and horror, like who does that? And then yeah, it has been done. Like, we have been baptized by the so many stuff right now. We are just, oh yeah, it's just, yeah, it's nice. It's just, it then yeah, it had some impact because back then when I just first check it, it was I'm still quite young. So I was like, what? Yeah, but Resident Evil 2 wasn't like anime. Like Resident Evil 2 was pure horror. Like that, the cos party is like cute anime girls with horror and gore. Like, it's different. It's same but different. Horror story in other games. Horror story in anime games. Wow. People use that in same with the Zero, the picture taking game, the something Zero, like the picture taking game. Like you have to capture the ghost with your camera thing. The Japanese game. Like back then it's the shit, man. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, this is so scary. And then now I was just look at it like that's it. That's the gameplay. What the fuck is this? I'm curious, what the fuck is this? Isn't this just looks like a cup? Like, what exactly is this? Start out frame. So yeah, like it looks like there's the celebrities cup. Like you can like close it up and then the drink won't spill out. And then everybody says like the masturbator and all that, but yeah, there's legit have this kind of cup. Like you can like this part, like there's a spin thing, you spin it up and then the drinks won't spill out. This is a bamboo soda, I guess. Sodium. What the hell is that? Sodium bicarbonate. Bamboo soda? Like, what bamboo tastes like? Have you ever think about it? what bamboo tastes like. Bamboo tastes like soda. You're high, man. You're high. And if you do know what bamboo tastes like, maybe you're not that far apart from a panda, isn't it? Woody leather. It must taste. It doesn't have liquid, man. It has some, but it doesn't have like much liquid. I've been in bamboo forest. I have been chopping bamboo when I'm young. I chop bamboo in bamboo forest when I'm in secondary school. It's definitely not the liquid. It has some liquid, but it's very, very, very little. It's not as cane. Sugarcane is not as sugarcane. Like it's like you would think that bamboo tastes like sugarcane, but it's not. There's no water when you chop it, and it tastes nothing. I think it tastes nothing. Actual bamboo chopper? Let me show you something. I guess why. Skull. Tower. Bamboo. Okay, this wasn't something I do, but you know, we used to build this stuff, and we have to cut our get our own bamboo shit. I'm done with Genshin, by the way. I'm just like chill chatting. I'm going off anyway. Yeah, we have to build this back in the days. So all this bamboo, we have to go and find it. And then we have to cut it down and then deliver it to school and then try to build this shit. This is not my picture. I just found it on the internet. So that's why I chop him. I chop bamboo. A bit of work. A bit of work is like understatement. It's some a little bit, you know, a little understatement. You know. And that thing is the cheap version. What we build is like much harder. It's stupidly. I couldn't find it anymore. God damn it. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't think I ever cut open a sugarcane. Yeah, have you like ate sugarcane? Like normal sugarcane? Like raw one? Have you bit it? You know how people eat sugarcane in the You know how people actually eat sugarcane? Like normally in baboon style. This is you just bite it. You just chew it off. Yeah, you just chew it and then you spew it out. And when you chew, there's a liquid. Like you chew it and then you spew it out. It's like natural chewing gum. Think of it like that, but much more liquidy. This is what we built last time. I think similarly. This is much more easier. The one we built is much more complicated. But yeah, all this bamboo we have to find, and you have to. This thing have to support like at least 2 to 3 person on it. It's stupid. And I think this is like easier version. We built it like 3 towers high back in our days. This is what the newer generation do, which is easier version. But yeah, back in my days. Yeah. Imagine if you have to build 3 tower high, right? 3 floor high. If you like the one that have to tie all the thing, have to go on there without anything. think about that for a second. Like before the platform is like actually tied down, the first one that have to go up have to be on there without anything. 你在透露你的年纪，你知道吗？我是农历21岁啊。I'm 21. You won't understand. You museum fossil, Jack. We are totally different generation, just so you know. Just to be clear. I'm at least 1 generation above you. Or below, whatever it means. Yeah, right. Friendly reminder not to pause on this screen. Pause. Like if you want to AFK, not to, or alt tab, not to pause on this screen. Just a reminder, because I accidentally did a 1 pull last time when I alt tab and then come back, and then the mouse is just here and then I just click it. So I can't imagine if I click this. So yeah. 温馨提醒你们要 AFK 或者 alt tab 的话，千万不要放在这一面，因为等下你回来你会不小心按到这一个。Yeah, I'm out as well. I'm done with everything. Nice music. I blew by Alex. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. 感谢大家今晚的捧场 ，Thank you all channel members， 感谢所有的频道会员 ，Bright Green、Tono、Zumi、Lina 叔叔、Miti、古连展、L、William、J、BJ、Alex 宋、Selin 老 GY、The Boy Andy、三兵来了，不忘不改名，我也是给卡的。Yep, wish you all a good night and I will see you guys tomorrow. 祝大家晚安，我们明天见，拜拜拜拜。